This week, I'm going to be talking about the musical She Loves Me. This is a gem of a musical. It premiered on April 23rd, 1963, and ran for 302 performances. I saw it when I was 9 years old. We had great seats in the front, and I remember the beautiful sets and Barbara Cook in the cast. I loved it. It was so charming and atmospheric. It was directed by Harold Prince, choreographed by Carol Haney, and the cast featured Daniel Massey, Barbara Cook, Barbara Baxley, and Jack Cassidy. Although the show only ran 302 performances, it developed a huge cult following over the years. There were limited concert performances in March 1977 at Town Hall, which featured Madeline Kahn, Barry Bostwick, Rita Moreno, and George Rose and Lawrence Guittard. A slightly abridged BBC TV production was made in 1978 starring Gemma Craven as Amalia and Robin Ellis as George. Most of us just kind of clung on to this TV show until there was a revival in 1993 at the Roundabout Theater, and it was revived again at the Roundabout in 2016. The music is by Jerry Bach, and the lyrics are by Sheldon Harnick. They also wrote Fiddler on the Roof, The Rothschilds, Fiorello, and The Apple Tree. The book was by Joe Masteroff. It was based on a Hungarian play called Perfumery by Milos Laszlo in 1937. It was made into a movie in 1940 starring James Stewart and Margaret Sullivan called The Little Shop Around the Corner. And then in 1949 it was made into a film called In the Good Old Summertime with Judy Garland and Van Johnson. And then in 1968, Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan did their own thing in You've Got Mail. The plot is set in a Budapest perfume shop. Employees George Nowak and Amelia Balash, who despite being constantly at odds with each other at work, are unaware that they are secret pen pals who met through a Lonely Hearts Club. Not knowing they are writing to each other, Amalia and George plan to meet on a blind date. Amalia is very anxious. Now we have Laura Benanti.
Will he like me when we meet? Will the shy and quiet girl he's going to see be the girl that he's imagined me to be? Will he like me? Will he like the girl he sees? If he doesn't, will he know enough to know that there's more to me than I may always show? Will he like me? Will he know that there's a world of love waiting to warm him? How I'm hoping that his eyes and ears won't misinform him. Will he like me? Who can say? How I wish that we could meet another day. It's absurd for me to carry on this way. I'll try not to. Will he like me? He's just got to.
There is a small subplot with two characters named Mr. Godai and Alona. Here are Jane Krakowski and Gavin Creel.
Come with me, Ilona. No. Come with me, Cherry. Oh, mistletoe, I long for someone. Please tell me who, like some divining rod, it points straight to you. Remember, Ilona, those before. If you just say the word, Ilona, we'll know them once more.
If it was only up to me, guess who I would hang upon the Christmas tree?
This is where I came in, amen. A fox and a chicken or a team again.
George goes into the restaurant and realizes that it's Amalia. They have an awkward time and a fight. He leaves and she's furious and depressed that she's left alone and that her pen pal never showed up. The next day, George comes to visit her at her apartment. She's taken the day off from work and she thinks he wants her to go back to work when actually he's brought her vanilla ice cream. Now I'm going to play Barbara Cook singing the song Vanilla Ice Cream. Because if you're a musical comedy person, Barbara Cook is synonymous with the song Vanilla Ice Cream.
Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. I was so nasty. Well, he deserved it, but even so, that George is not like this George. This is a new George that I don't know. Somehow, it all reminds me of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, right before my eyes, a man that I despise has turned into a man I like. It's almost like a dream, and strange as it may seem, he came to offer me
George is very glad they had a good connection, and so he's happy. He sings the song She Loves Me. I'm going to play Boyd Gaines, who was incredible in the 1993 revival.
She loves me, true she doesn't show it. How could she, when she doesn't know it? Yesterday she loathed me, bah! Now today she likes me, ha! And tomorrow, my teeth ache from the urge to touch her. I'm speechless, for I mustn't tell her. It's wrong now, but it won't be long now before my love discovers that she and I are lovers. Imagine how surprised she's bound to be. She loves me. She loves me. I love her. Isn't that a wonder? I wonder why I didn't want her. I want her, that's the thing that matters. And matters are improving daily. Yesterday I loathed her, now today I love her, woo! And tomorrow, I'm tingling, such delicious tingles. I'm trembling, what the hell does that mean? I'm freezing, that's because it's cold out. But still I'm incandescent, and like some adolescent, I'd like to sprawl on every wall I see. She loves me,
Hi again, this is George, thanking you for taking this journey with me. Please like and subscribe and comment. I've left quite a few good links down below. Check them out, and I look forward to seeing you next week with my next video. Of course, the show ends happily. Amalia and George realize at the last minute that they've been writing to each other all along, that they've been in love all along, and the ending is so charming. I cry every time I see it. It's just so sweet.
Oh, I was so terrified.
Oh.
And you were so awful. Did I really sound like that?
You sounded irresistible. As a matter of fact, I remember thinking, why, that's the kind of girl I could almost fall in love with.
But you were so awful.
I know.
And you never said anything.
Well, how could I? I knew how you felt about me.
Oh, but you didn't. I mean, really, you didn't. Because I was attracted to you. More than attracted.
Awful as I was?
What a shame you never spoke up.
And you.
Who knows what might have been?
I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together, you and I will laugh at last night someday.
Dear friend, it's really true then. It's what I hoped for, that it was you.
Dear friend, I had to tell you, I couldn't stand it until you knew.
Oh, George, I was so anxious, I was afraid that